So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And that gets things running. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Played into space. Always onto this. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Kirkchu! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adebayo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Szoboszlai. Nicely shaped ball. Cucurella spots it and intercepts. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And he shoots! He wasn't that far away.
Well, we all know how effective those late runs into the box can be, and nearly came off once more.
A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's in a great position here. Oh, super find. By no Gittins. He's had a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 11, J.D. Gittins.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bino Gittins. João Pedro. Serginho is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chalobah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for options, it's roll! Fernandes. Liam Delap, out to the left it goes. He is through here. Koundé, that's a sharp pass. Great vision. James cuts it out. Arsenal still... he's given it away! James. For Pedro Neto. João Pedro is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Fernandes. Chalobah. Bino Gittins looking to add to his goal. And Adarabioyo, very nicely done. Good spot that. Oh, that's fabulous. Raul. And it's Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. Spread neatly.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Arsenal, number 15, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22, Szoboszlai. Number 18, Raul.
Fernandes.
Coming on the field, number 19, Eduardo
James.
Camavinga.
Can he get it through?
Bebeto.
He's in plenty of space
Number
here.
10, Messi.
Right card.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
Chance! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice looking ball. The ball goes in. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Lionel Messi! Substitution for Arsenal. Number 27.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.